Happy 50th anniversary to you. Happy 50th anniversary to you. Happy 50th anniversary, dear Bill and Tina.
Mom and Dad, me and Poppy.
Happy 50th anniversary to you.
Hey, happy 50th anniversary, Mimi and Poppy. Love you so much. Thank you for making some amazing food, and thank you for everything you've done for me.
Tina and Bill, hi. We congratulate you on 50 years of wedded bliss. Have a great time at the Greenbrier with your family.
Bill, 50 years married to a Petrillo woman has cemented your place in heaven.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit. Anyway, have a great time.
All right.
See ya.
Happy anniversary, Tina and Bill.
Happy anniversary, guys.
You guys are the most fun couple I knew growing up, with your jet setting all around the world.
We always looked up to you guys. You guys were great role models, and we always really enjoyed spending time with you.
Have a great anniversary. Love you.
Happy anniversary.
Good morning, Aunt Tina and Uncle Bill. Happy anniversary from rainy North Carolina. They love you both very, very much, and I'm pretty excited about that. 50 years is awesome. Love you both very much. Wonderful kids you have, wonderful family, and my memories are the gold Volvo and all the good times we had down at the Elk River back in the ornery days. I hope you guys have 50 more. Love you both very much. From all the Petrillos, Andrea, Coleman, Daniel, Cammy, I think. Yeah, Cammy. See, that's terrible. She'd yell at me if she knew I said that. Love you all very much. Happy anniversary. Mwah.
Hi, Aunt Tina and Uncle Bill. Just wanted to wish you guys a happy anniversary. I have great memories of you guys. Uncle Bill from the Elk River days, feeding me beers at the young age of 8 years old, and just great times. Aunt Tina, you're a saint, and you guys did a phenomenal job raising those three beautiful kids, and love you, and have a great time throughout your anniversary. Someone else wants to say that.
Happy anniversary. Love you guys.
Bye.
Happy anniversary.
Hi, happy 50th anniversary from your wonderful niece Cynthia. One of my earliest memories of Bill, we were at Grandmom's, and this had to be almost 40 years ago, and Bill says something like, "Cynthia, come over here," and he offers me a sip of his beer, and I hated it that much that to this day I probably made a face like, I can never drink beer again. So I always tell people the story of Uncle Bill giving me a sip of his beer at Grandmom's table, and that was it. That was the end.
Tina and Bill, this is my 6th time trying to do this. I can never figure these phones out. Congratulations on your anniversary of 50 years. I'm really happy for the both of you. I hope you have a wonderful time celebrating your 50th with the family. You both are very dear to me, and we've had some good times even in Washington, and Tina, we had a good time up in Maine, and we always had great times at Mom and Dad's dinners and seeing you both, and I hope we get to see you both more and more, and you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful anniversary, and I love you, okay? All right, bye. Do I hit anything?
Bill and Tina Meyers.
Absolutely. Best friends anyone could ever have.
We go back a long time. Let's start with high school. Not ours, not theirs. Our kids together.
That was about 20 or more years ago. And our friendship has flourished ever since.
The kids went separate ways. we stayed in very close friendship. We had many discussions at the dinner table when the kids were together. We taught Tina about high school sex. But our kids never had sex. They know what that was.
Believe that if you can. But Bill and Tina are a wonderful couple. We treasure their friendship. They have been spectacular in so many ways in our lives, and we really thoroughly adore them. Bill is a wonderful character, cheerful always. Congratulate Bill and Tina on a spectacular 50th anniversary.
They are a great example to all of us.
If only we can't quite catch them up, can we? Because we started a little later.
We started a little later, but we look at them as a great example.
Great example.
Of a wonderful couple, warm, loving, fun, feisty, and enjoying life to the full together, and enjoying their children.
You can't get anything past Tina. She doesn't take any crap from me, that's for sure.
Anyway, we love you guys, and we hope to spend many, many, many more years and moments enjoying life, wine, food, children and grandchildren together. Cheers.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tina and Bill. I admire you tremendously. When I think of you guys, I think of lots of good times, lots of good food, lots of laughter, and your love for family and friends. Individually and together, you light up the lives of everyone you come in contact with. I am so glad to be part of your lives. Happy anniversary. Love you guys.
Congratulations on your golden wedding anniversary. It's a small message from your English friends in Kent.
We have so many wonderful memories going way back to 1985. Can you believe that? We were so happy when we moved into Richmond Drive and you are our neighbours. Just amazing, wonderful. Lots of memories of Bill putting up the Christmas lights in the tree.
Do you remember that, Bill? Up that tall pine tree. It was a signpost for all the southbound travellers on going into New York on the I-95. Have a great time. Love to all the family. That's the important thing. That is quite clear that your family is number one for all of you, and that's very apparent. So take care.
Yes. See you soon.
What a wonderful undertaking to celebrate 50 years of marriage for Bill and Tina. I had the pleasure of interacting with Bill and Tina since the early 70s when our involvement in aviation brought us together. The journey of marriage is full of all sorts of challenges and adventures, and they did it. I believe their success is due to a sense of partnership, a sense of adventure, and complementary skills. Bill's carrier decision-making skills and Tina's artistic sense gave them the foundation that built a great family and 50 years of great marriage. They brought together their skills of science and poetry, not opposite skills, but a necessary blend for enriching themselves and others for the productive life they led. What could be better? And they proved it. Life is always an adventure, and they faced it head on. Congrats. Love, Pat.
In 1976, the stars aligned, and both the Resnicks and the Meyers moved to Old Greenwich. We met at Newcomers Club, enjoyed many of the same interests, had children at the same time, and became lifelong friends. When Bill and Tina moved to Virginia, we kept up our friendship. Luckily, our daughter, Rebecca, went to Georgetown, and we could visit Bill and Tina often. Then, luckily, their daughter, Catherine, went to Manhattan School of Music, and again we could visit often. Sometimes Bill and Tina came to Old Greenwich and would organize a beach barbecue with all their friends. Often, on the way elsewhere, they would try to sneak through Old Greenwich without calling. While that worked with other friends, it never worked with us. Every time they were driving through on their way north, when they stopped at a local restaurant for lunch, we would be there as well. Walking down the street, we would bump into each other. We were like magnets to each other. This pattern even extended to our children. One day, The Meyers were in a restaurant in New York having a family meal. Billy went outside to make a phone call, and of course, Rebecca walked by at that very moment. Billy invited her to join them, and the tradition of crashing meals continued to the next generation. A connection like this is special, and we treasure it. We wish Bill and Tina the happiest of anniversaries, and many more loving years together with each other, with family, and with friends.
Happy anniversary to you both.
Happy anniversary.
No need to hear us or see us to know who this tribute is from. We remember sharing a few bottles over the years with you. And tonight we will raise our glasses and toast you on your 50th. We treasure many memories of fun times together. The 2 Sheridan Foley family reunions. Many Meyers, Ryder, Lowry, Sheridan dinners in Maryland and Virginia. Thinking one of them ended with someone falling out of bed. Any confessions? Last but definitely not least, golf for the guys at Burning Tree. Tom made this bolognese dinner for us tonight in honor of you, Tina, and the great dinners you served us at your bed and breakfast. It will go beautifully with the Sheridan wine. Wish you guys were here to enjoy it. Remember the saying that goes, you can pick your friends, but not your family. We got lucky. We have both. Love from South Carolina.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Well, when I think about memories, my first memory, of course, is Billy, because I knew him a lot longer than Tina. And one of my fondest memories is that you and I were co-captains on the basketball team together. And as the years went by, it seemed like it was even more special, especially when the co-caps of the basketball team go against the co-caps of the stupid football team. And I don't know how we stand in our golf record, but I'm sure we've won. I think what's really special is that you and I and Tina and Natalie are celebrating our 50th anniversary within a few months of each other. And how special that is. Especially I send my love with Natalie for you. Continue that wonderful friendship that we have. And may the Lord continue to bless you as He has throughout these many years. Amen?
Hi, Billy and Tina. It's Walt and Barb. Happy anniversary to the both of you. 50 years is a long time, and if my math serves me right, that means Billy and I have probably known each other over 60 years. There's a lot that I remember 60 years ago, but it's kind of funny that I don't remember where I put my keys 6 minutes ago. But I do remember a lot of stuff about high school. I remember this little skinny kid running up and down the basketball court in his little short shorts. And of course, the thing that I remember, I think, most about Tina is the time that we bonded up in Vermont. We walked to the top of Okemo, and then we walked all the way down the bottom. I really enjoyed my day.
Tina, will you ever forgive him?
Then the thing that I remember about Billy and Tina that epitomizes, I think, Billy and Tina was when Wachowski took a family vacation down to Washington, D.C. The Meyers invited us for a barbecue, and we sat in their kitchen, and I looked up, and then there was a hole in the ceiling. I asked Bill, what's this all about? He says, well, they were going to redo the kitchen, and the builder wanted to know which way the beams were going. I said, how long has that hole been there? He says, that's been there about 2 years. And I said, well, what happened? He says, we decided to use the money and go on vacation. But I think that tells a lot about Billy and Tina. It tells about how carefree they are.
Spontaneous.
They love their life.
They love their family.
Happy anniversary, Billy and Tina.
We love you both.
Hi, Tina and Billy. 50 years together. My God, where has the time gone? I know when it started, though. Do you remember that weekend, Tina, back at Providence College, when Pete and I introduced you to Billy? Well, you guys took it from there, and boy, have you taken it in a blaze of glory. You have spent your time together, loving each other with abandon, raising a family with unconditional love, nourishing a friendship with dignity, and never giving up on one another in times of triumph, which is easy, but in the harder times of misunderstanding and disappointment. You have lived a life that, I'm going to paraphrase some poets, that represents what marriage is all about. Come live with me and be my love. We'll grow old together. The best is yet to be. Well, I hope that Jack and I will be around to continue this journey of growing old together, staying in love, and maintaining our marriages and our friendship with admiration and just plain old love. I love you guys. Thanks.
Hi, Tina and Bill. Congratulations on your 50th anniversary. What an achievement. Whether Tina and I are walking on the beach and talking, or Carl is playing golf and with Bill, it's just always fun, and we love you and we wish you well for your 50th anniversary. I can't believe the time has gone so quickly. I remember when you first came out here, you were just married. And you were first married, and then the second time you came out, I think you had Andrew with you. And boy, we've gone a long way since then. I guess that's been 50 years ago.
Almost. Have a great day and many more.
And we love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Bill and Tina. You may remember your older brother and his wife. Of course, congratulations for reaching 50. That's quite a milestone. And we're going to give you one little quick memory from when we used to go down to the Elk. Billy and I had maybe a couple of drinks.
Never.
And we said, let's go out to the pool without our bathing suits. So we went out, and Margaret and Tina were looking through the windows, and we kept saying, come on out, leave your bathing suits where they are. And Margaret looked at Tina and said to herself, no, your boobs are bigger than mine, we're not going out.
No way I'm matching up with that.
So again, congrats and enjoy the rest of your life.
Happy anniversary!
Hi guys.
Hey!
First and foremost, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
50 years. Wow, that is amazing. I hope you guys are celebrating, even though I know it actually happened a little while ago. But what a huge event, and we're so glad we could be a small part of it, and we were glad we got to see you this past weekend. So the instructions for this video were name or tell a story that you wanted to tell. When you think of Bill and Tina Meyers, obviously I got to spend a whole summer living in Andrew's room as your adopted son, I think between my sophomore and junior year of college. It was amazing. And what I think of is all the amazing meals that you made for me, the hospitality that you showed me, and some of the life lessons that I learned on the Beltway and around DC that now we get to live every day. When I think of Mr. Meyers, one of the things that comes to mind is how he showed up at my commissioning with Billy, and has kind of been a part of my military journey, and always ask how I'm doing. I want to also highlight the amazing meals that you guys have provided, and the hospitality, and the kind of the mentorship that you've always shown us since we've lived in the area. We just absolutely love you.
And for me, obviously joining your family since we moved to DC with 2 young boys, and just being incorporated into your family and demonstrating the importance of family meals and good food between steak, pesto, always the snacks for the kids to eat when we arrive, cheese, bananas. We've always enjoyed your company. Thank you for showing us what 50 years of marriage looks like. You are true examples of a happy marriage. And Mrs. Meyers, I always enjoy my conversations with you and your mentorship, and just always just instilling that we're doing the right thing no matter what we're doing. So cheers to you both. Happy 50th.
Celebrate. We love you.
Hi, Bill and Tina. I want to wish you both a happy 50th anniversary.
and just tell you that your friendship over the years has meant a lot to Ed. It means a lot to me. And one of my most special memories actually is of you, Bill, traveling all the way from Virginia to Tucson to escort Eric and Sharon and me back to Virginia for Ed's memorial service. It was a very loving, comforting, and very special thing, and I will never forget it. And the other thing I will never forget is the way that you introduced yourself to me, Bill, the first time we met, and you said, "Hi, I'm Bill Meyers. I'm rude, crude, and socially unacceptable." And I laughed and I thought, oh, this is gonna be a fun friend. And Tina, I laugh when I think about how you used to always chide me for bringing out the worst in Bill. And of course, he did the same to me. So anyway, it was so much fun going on those crew regatta trips with you guys, and you made it special and you made it fun, and it was so enjoyable to watch your children grow up alongside ours, and to see what great people they've all turned out to be. So anyway, I love you guys, and even though the miles separate us, I think of you often, and really look forward to getting together with you another time. And I wish I could celebrate with you for this 50th anniversary. But love you much, and remember you very fondly in my heart.
Congratulations, Mom and Papa Meyers. Congratulations on 50 years. Wedding anniversary. It's an amazing accomplishment. I'm so happy for you guys. Wanted to share some of my favorite things about both of you. I took notes on this because this is important. I just wanted to talk about what wonderful people you are. You guys are an example to me as just the marriage that you have. I aspire to something like that. It's amazing. Sarah and I, we love you both. You guys are just always full of joy and love. I'm so happy to kind of have you guys in my life and share some of my favorite memories. There are too many to count. They start with just Thanksgivings at the Meyers house. Thank you so much for that. It meant so much to me to be welcomed into your family and to make your family part of my family. I'm eternally grateful for that. You guys have always been there for my family in good times and hard times, and that means the world to me. So congratulations so much. I'm so happy for you guys. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You've raised 3 children into amazing adults who I feel privileged and so thankful to call my friends and family. And you've welcomed me in as the 3rd son, which I will claim that title. Congratulations. I wanted to give you a huge tribute and tell you how much I love you guys and share, and with lasers and smoke machines and the entire cast of Rent singing Seasons of Love. But then I realized I'm really bad at any of that stuff, but what I'm good at is spreadsheets and charts. So I wanted to quickly show you. These are things that bring me joy: breakfast burritos, beach days, Top Gun movies, and sleeping in. So that's just a baseline. And then these are all those things. And then this is your 50th wedding anniversary. So that brings me that much joy. So here's this accountant being nerdy and showing you a chart. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I love you guys. Mwah!
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. I love you so much. 50 years ago, you two said your vows to each other and got hitched. And with that, you started an incredible family, a family filled with love that I am so grateful to be a part of. And it started with you two. And then it doubled with Andrew, and tripled with Billy, and quadrupled with me, or more than that. And I can't believe that I got to be raised in a household with such an abundance of love. I also want to thank you two for setting such an amazing example for your children. With your marriage, you showed us how to treat each other with respect and kindness and a hell of a lot of humor. In sickness and in health, in good times and bad. We've been through all of those and stronger for all of it. We've nursed each other, We have adventured together. We've communicated and gotten through issues with each other, and we've laughed a lot. And that is all due to the example that you both gave us as husband and wife. Thank you for starting this family. And one last message. The look of love is still in your eyes.
Mom and Dad, we figured we would go back to where it all started to send this video. You were an inspiration then, you made it happen then, and you are an inspiration now. You will be an inspiration for the next 45 years. 46 years.
As great as you are as a couple, you're even better as parents, and perhaps the best as grandparents. Dylan and us are so lucky to have you, and we appreciate every moment that she gets to share with you.
We love you
So much.
Happy anniversary. Cheers.
Cheers. This is take 5. Love you.
Yeah, maybe 10.
Happy 50th anniversary! Mom and Dad, we are so excited to be celebrating your 50th anniversary with you. And we want you to know that 50 years is such an unbelievably awesome thing. And we hope to emulate it and use your marriage as a roadmap for our own success.
We love you, and we are so thankful for everything you do for the family. You are so appreciated.
Thank you guys so much. We love you so much, and we can't wait to see you.